Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
ROBYN Brown's hidden preoccupation with sister wives. Although the Brown family receives enormous salaries from TLC's sister wives, they aren't exactly renowned for making wise financial choices. However, their peculiar spending patterns might account for their financial difficulties. ROBYN Brown's $62,000 doll collection was recently made public. Although doll collecting is not unheard of, the cost is startling. Spending that much money on a pointless pastime is difficult to defend given the family's debt history. ROBYN and her spouse, Kody Brown, had previously declared bankruptcy and were heavily indebted, with credit card balances, auto loans, and mortgages totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars. Similar issues have been experienced by other family members. Since leaving Kody, Mary Brown and Janelle Brown have voiced concerns about repaying the Coyote Pass property, and Mary has taken out numerous business loans. Family strife and financial limitations caused the land's development to stagnate when the family purchased it in 2018. No building has started as of yet. However, ROBYN's expensive doll collection isn't the only thing that draws attention to the family's long-standing financial issues. This is just one more instance of how she was given preferential treatment over Kody's other spouses, even at the expense of the family. The Browns have had trouble paying for necessities, let alone luxuries. Madison Brown, the daughter of Kody and Janelle, disclosed last year that, in spite of her wealth and TLC renown, she was raised poor. Viewers of Sister Wives have seen Kody favor ROBYN innumerable times. This is one of the reasons his other 3 relationships ended. When the family's finances are in ruins, spending tens of thousands of dollars on a doll collection appears like a clear sign of his partiality. ROBYN is the favorite wife, as seen by her expensive hobby. The value of ROBYN's doll collection was not voluntarily disclosed by the Brown family. It's not as if they were boasting. Reddit internet sleuths lately become interested in ROBYN's passion for Etsy crafts, according to the Ashley. They looked into her account and totaled the money she had spent in the previous years. Without a crystal ball's reality, TV writer Katie Paulson posted ROBYN's Etsy history on Instagram, exposing tens of thousands of doll supplies transactions. She even bought a piece of art that says, "Dolls are my therapy," Paulson commented on her post. They discovered that, over the course of just 3 years, she spent $62,000 on doll-related things, and that figure excludes everything she purchased outside of Etsy. According to a Reddit remark, ROBYN has bought about 500 doll-related goods in the past 6 years, including more than 100 in 2024 alone. There seems to be a connection between ROBYN and 18-inch American Girl dolls. She has spent hundreds of dollars buying clothes for children, some of which were custom-made and include a number of Victorian ensembles from the 1800s. According to ROBYN's report, she has given many of the items excellent reviews, complimenting them on their craftsmanship and attention to detail. Kody's other spouses weren't as fortunate as ROBYN, who might have had the extra money to spend thousands on her favorite Etsy items. His ex-girlfriend Janelle talked candidly about his spending earlier this year, acknowledging that she had no idea where a significant portion of their funds were going. In 2023, Gwendolyn Brown, the daughter of Kody and Christine, had a similar opinion, criticizing her father and stepmother ROBYN of extravagant spending that put the rest of the family in a difficult financial position. She remarked, "I believe that my dad and ROBYN have a horrible habit of spending extremely excessively and not within their means at all. ROBYN is always given priority in Kody's financial decisions." Within the Brown family, Kody's partiality for ROBYN was a constant source of contention. Kody's relationships with his 3 other spouses were strained as a result of his many financial decisions that favored ROBYN. Another obvious illustration of this, aside from the doll collections, is when he hired a nanny for ROBYN, a luxury he did not provide for his prior spouses. Given that it was made during the COVID-19 epidemic, his choice was particularly contentious. Kody gave a nanny regular access to ROBYN's house while imposing stringent visiting regulations on his wives and children, making him appear hypocritical. Christine was especially outspoken about the discrepancy. At other times, she expressed her annoyance at not being included in significant financial choices, particularly those that favored ROBYN. Before leaving Kody, she didn't hesitate to point out his partiality, and the doll collection's high price tag is only one more instance of the frequent favoritism Christine experienced. Additionally, Kody put ROBYN's housing demands ahead of those of his previous spouses. In the hopes of receiving the same in return, Janelle has acknowledged using proceeds from the sale of her house in Las Vegas to assist ROBYN in purchasing a home. However, it wasn't when the time arrived. When the family purchased Coyote Pass, there was also a glaring inequality in the distribution of property. Kody offered ROBYN a larger plot, which fueled discontent among his women, even though each wife was meant to have a separate home. Her doll collection was defended by ROBYN's stepdaughter. Not all members of the Brown family are offended by ROBYN's doll collection, even though it is another instance of financial favoritism. Mykelti, the daughter of Kody and Christine, defended her stepmother's pastime in a recent YouTube video, describing the collector's artwork as lovely. She declared, "I won't go into the story because it's not my story. But this collection of dolls is something very special that she shared with some very special important people in her life." The other family members have not yet commented on ROBYN's doll collection, and she has not addressed the criticism from admirers who are angry about her spending patterns given the family's financial troubles. Despite losing the money from his former 3 wives in recent years, Kody and ROBYN must be doing well financially given that they recently purchased a more costly, multi-million-dollar home. Rumor has it that Sister Wives is ending, which makes sense given that the show is no longer about a polygamous family. TLC may be preparing for a spin-off, with the recent announcement of additional episodes for season 19. And who better to play the lead roles than ROBYN and Kody, 2 of the most infamous antagonists on reality TV? ROBYN would have a lot more money to devote to her doll collection, at the very least. In the intricate world of reality television, few families have captivated audiences as profoundly as the Browns from TLC's Sister Wives. Central to much of the show's intrigue is ROBYN Brown, the 4th wife of patriarch Kody Brown. Over the years, viewers have speculated about various aspects of ROBYN's life, leading to discussions about potential secret obsessions. One recurring theme among fans is ROBYN's alleged shopping habits, which have been a topic of both on-screen moments and off-screen discussions. Allegations of excessive spending. When ROBYN joined the Brown family in 2010, she brought with her 3 children from a previous marriage and, reportedly, a significant amount of debt. Sources indicate that she had accumulated over $32,000 in debt from various store credit cards, including Sears, Target, and Victoria's Secret. This financial burden became a point of contention, especially since the family had to address these debts to qualify for a home loan during their move to Las Vegas. The responsibility of settling this debt reportedly fell on the collective family funds, which were bolstered by the incomes of Janelle and Mary Brown. On-screen revelations. The topic of ROBYN's shopping habits wasn't confined to off-screen discussions. In Season 5 of Sister Wives, a candid moment highlighted this issue. During a grocery shopping trip, ROBYN's then 11-year-old daughter, Brianna, commented on the length of their receipt by stating, "Really? My mom has had bigger, though." This remark, though made in jest, shed light on ROBYN's spending patterns and became a focal point for fans discussing her alleged shopping addiction. ROBYN's perspective. Addressing the rumors about her spending, particularly the debts incurred at Victoria's Secret, ROBYN offered an explanation. She claimed that her purchases were driven by the need to find clothing that fit her tall stature, specifically mentioning her very long legs as the reason for custom ordering pants from the retailer. This rationale was met with skepticism by some fans, who questioned the necessity and authenticity of such expenditures. Impact on family dynamics. Financial matters have always played a significant role in the dynamics of the Brown family. ROBYN's alleged spending habits added another layer of complexity to these relationships. Some family members and fans speculated that her financial decisions contributed to tensions within the family, especially when combined with other factors such as perceived favoritism and jealousy. Discussions among fans suggest that ROBYN's actions, whether intentional or not, may have influenced the dissolution of Kody's marriages with Mary, Janelle, and Christine. Her integration into the family and the subsequent shifts in attention and resources led to feelings of neglect and resentment among the other wives. Public perception and criticism. The portrayal of ROBYN's spending habits has led to a polarized perception among the show's audience. While some viewers empathize with her situation, understanding the challenges of blending into an established family structure, others criticize her for actions they believe contributed to the family's fragmentation. Online forums and social media platforms are rife with debates about her role in the family's dynamics, with many attributing the Browns' challenges to her alleged behaviors and decisions. Conclusion. ROBYN Brown's journey within the sister wives narrative is multifaceted, encompassing challenges related to personal habits, family integration, and public scrutiny. While allegations of a secret obsession with shopping have been a topic of discussion, it's essential to approach such claims with a balanced perspective, considering the complexities inherent in any family dynamic. As the series continues to unfold, viewers remain keenly interested in understanding the nuances of ROBYN's character and her impact on the Brown family's evolving story. Does Janelle allude to her quiet battle without Kody? The TLC series Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown left her shared husband, Kody Brown, but her struggles without him seem to persist. Janelle had difficulties even though she is now the strong, independent lady we see on the TLC series. Then, during one of the final episodes in the early half of season 19, Kody's jealousy of Janelle took over, and oddly, they both still appear to miss something about one another. Sister Wives. Kody Brown's anger at Janelle Brown in scenes from Sister Wives. Janelle Brown is adamant as she begins her new life in a distant location from Kody Brown. Janelle had doubts even though she had taken all the necessary steps to be emancipated from this polygamous marriage. Janelle still harbored a secret longing for Kody. This surface appeared multiple times on social media and on the television. Janelle probably misses Kody Brown more than he does. This is because she created a gap that the other wives were unable to cover. The Sister Wives patriarch believed he and Janelle Brown could rekindle their romance until he found out she was moving out of state. The show's viewers perceive Kody Brown as having teenage emotions, particularly when he is upset. Consequently, he became enraged with Janelle Brown for leaving the state without informing him. His tirade about criticizing his second wife seems to be triggered by it. Janelle believes she deserves anything because she is divorcing him, he remarked, glancing into the Sister Wives cameras. He was talking about her trying to obtain out of Coyote Pass what she is entitled to. Janelle and Kody's difficult relationship. Regardless, Sister Wives viewers appear to concur that Janelle Brown would be better off without Kody Brown. Janelle's heart still seems to have some relationship to him, even though her intellect likely tells her the same thing. Fans were shocked when Janelle admitted that she missed Kody in her bed. Viewers believed the two had a stronger intellectual connection than a romantic one for years. However, when Janelle shared that message, she subtly suggested there was more. She hinted that she didn't begin seeing Kody until after they were married for a number of years. Fans were only aware of what they heard from Kody till that time. Janelle Brown was one of the males, he said. According to the Sister Wives Papa, he could talk to her for hours about all the things they had in common. You may thus have imagined the two of them sitting across the table discussing current affairs when you think of her evenings with Kody. We now know, however, that was not the case. It appears that she was romantically involved with Kody, who was also somewhat of her best friend. We thought there had been some romance throughout the years after having 6 children together. However, Janelle appeared to correct the narrative by disclosing that she and her husband had a passionate relationship. They were more than just excellent discussion partners. On some level, she probably misses Kody Brown as a friend and a lover today. Sister Wives, obstacles presented by pride and family. As Sister Wives fans generally agree, Janelle Brown is probably better off without Kody Brown. Many of her family members also have same mentality. However, that doesn't make her life any simpler. She found it difficult to decide whether or not to leave him. When she did, however, she had no flexibility to modify her decision even if she had wanted to. Her divorce was backed by too many individuals, including Christine Brown and her children. She and her son-in-law, Caleb Brush, and daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, are purchasing land today. As a result, she is essentially stuck in this situation. However, it would have been difficult for her to reverse her mind when she first left him because of all the support. Then there is Kody, whose pride took over after Janelle ended their marriage. He began to spout charges against Janelle Brown as a result. He asserts that because his second wife divorced him, she believes she is owed money. When he implied that she was the cause.